guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton is so impressive so early in her career. She already became Tiffy in the Bank and cashed in to become WWE Women's Champion.
Stratton is just supremely confident. She believes she can win any match or beauty contest she enters.
Don't expect her to win any personality contests.
We are about to bear witness to the Queen.
Listen, here is a truly generational talent. There's no doubt about that.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Already in the midst of a legendary career and so far from finished.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair has proven to be ready for any type of battle.
And Charlotte oozes confidence like no other.
Well, Flair has made a career of living up to the moment, becoming the moment.
Well, just the presence alone, Corey, serves as intimidation for her opponents.
And tonight, the Queen looks ready to take her throne yet again by force. Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division. And when it comes to Charlotte, no one is more deserving of the hype that follows them.
Plenty of superstars talk about being the very best, but Charlotte has always done that and backed it up in the ring.
Without a shadow of a doubt, Flair's accomplishments speak for themselves, and Charlotte looks to remind everyone about them.
And some have called Tiffany Stratton arrogant, spoiled, entitled.
Which is ridiculous, because they should be calling her a winner. Attitude comes with the territory, Saxton. More superstars would feel entitled, too, if they were even half the athlete she is. From taking the gymnastics world by storm to capturing WWE gold, you love to see it. Able to bring the opponent down and now applies a chin lock.
Impact on the jaw. The waistlock holding on tight.
Crafty move reverses the balance of power.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. All tied up now.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
with authority. And that has Tiffany searching for answers.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. Good defense there. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Tiffany out of harm's way.
She puts the brakes on that.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
Does Charlotte cap this off? Here's the pin. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
That did not work out to Charlotte's favor. Can she turn to something else in her arsenal to finish things? And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Oh, my God, what a slap.
Disrespect.
She throws her back in.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Critical point in.
Nice escape.
Denied with an elbow.
And now placed in the corner. Tap. Nice takedown there.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Oh, my.
She went airborne and missed.
Oh, ouch.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope.
And down. Oof.
Headed back into the ring. Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara.
Rolls through, clever escape and a knee.
The strength of that slam.
She's in a very tough position.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge?
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Ooh, elbow strike. Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Ooh.
Discus clothesline.
Decapitating. Stratton goes up high. Prettiest moonsault ever. And that could doom Charlotte.
2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
I don't know where Charlotte found the strength to kick out of that one.
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Boom. Boom. The Queen now going up.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Up high.
Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Oh.
Check your face after that one.
Up and
Wheelbarrow face buster.
Man.
And Charlotte got rocked off of that one.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
reversal catches Tiffany.
She gets around the attack.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Back into the ring now.
She's back in the ring.
Charlotte with the spear.
That may have been pretty to look at, but I
might have her shoulders down. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
This has to be a difficult loss for Tiffany Stratton.
This is a travesty, and Stratton knows it. I'm sure she'll straighten all this out when she gets to the back.
Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
And don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too. The tortured powerhouse, Eric Rowan.
Rowan lumbering to the ring with his deliberate, creepy walk.
With Eric Rowan, it's the calm before the storm.
Well, Rowan's always been a threat, but he's even scarier as part of the Wyatt Six.
It's like Eric Rowan is staring through your soul.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
A fearless competitor. The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
And Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
And we've been waiting for this, a triple threat match, one fall to a finish between three very hungry competitors.
Egos, feelings, and bodies are about to be hurt in this one, Cole. That's just what happens when you add a third to the mix.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Moonsault! Ooh, he fends that off. Uh-oh, up top.
Their opponent driven down with the Gourd Buster.
And that holds Cody back.
He dodges out of danger.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting a win.
Sent right into the corner. The reversal by Orton. Uh-oh.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Wicked chop block. Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
It's obvious that Eric is trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Had it scouted, now can capitalize. Caught on the chin.
Beautiful gainer roll.
back in the ring.
Great way to disorient your opponent. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
These two showing how well they...
So they take down of their opponent, and there it is. It's
trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Oh, disturbing impact.
Oh, wow.
Giving a pin. Here we go.
Powering out in one.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
He gets into the ring.
Double team out.
Neck breaker.
You had two necks, they would have broken both of them.
And it looks like Cody will face another hard test.
Rhodes letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Eric is culminating a great game plan now.
Yeah, Eric is really remaining the aggressor here.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
He counters with a great reversal.
Steering clear there.
Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
That catches Eric looking.
Press, raining down right hands.
Just going all out with every blow. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Dragging it down face first. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stop.
Incredible pressure being put on Rope.
Oh, we know what's next from Rope. Iron Claw Slam. Big opening for Eric to take this.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
The Viper remains alive. Randy Orton continues the fight here tonight.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
Rhodes gets out of focus.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Ooh, he's feeling it. Got him in his sights.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Rowan blocks the punch. The Iron Claw locked in. Into the slam. And that may end the American Nightmare.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
The American Nightmare.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover! Cover!
No, stops the count at two.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Oh, God. He's headed out to the ringside area.
He saw that one coming. What now? Inverted vertical suplex.
And Rhodes wants more from his opponent. And stays one step ahead.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Ouch! Sent straight into the barricade. Rowan has his sights set on his opponent now.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Oh, bulldog!
One-handed.
Returning back to the ring.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Oh. And what's he looking for here?
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage. Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
And he stops the count.
Rhodes looking to end this. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Oh. Catches the leg. Dragon screw.
Oh, we know what's next from Rhodes. Iron Claw Slam.
That could end the Viper's night.
How insulting is that?
This is it. He could put him away right here. Breaks the close count.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Orton gets the better there.
Rowan has his sights set on his opponent now.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Turned him all around to hit the backbreaker. And a stop.
Cody's being covered. This could be it. He kicks out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Single arm back body drop. That takes power. Oh, kendo stick right to the head. Boom! Here we go. Rhodes going for the victory. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
I cannot even imagine how any of these men feel after a match like that. All I can really say is that they put on a triple threat match for the ages.
Here comes the new head of the table.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole, and the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
And that is a terrifying thought, Corey. Nothing but grim determination on the face of Sikoa.
Well, it doesn't take a psychic to know what he has in mind tonight.
A vicious and ruthless luchador.
Once again, bringing brutality as the leader of Legado del Fantasma.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
He is the Emperor of Lucha Libre, the Emperor of Legado del Fantasma. Heck, he's even the Emperor of the LWO.
That last part isn't true, Corey. He has no honor.
Well, Escobar doesn't rule with honor. Santos Escobar rules with force.
It's a major test tonight, facing the street champion.
Look, it doesn't matter the stipulations tonight. This guy needs to prepare for a street fight against Solo Sikoa.
And we're officially underway. Solo Sikoa, his mission is clear from his actions. Eliminate his adversaries one by one. That's how he became the street champion on the island in the first place, and that's how he plans to dominate here in WWE.
And then we've also got Santos Escobar, a superstar who's never encountered a shortcut he wouldn't take. Always scheming, always plotting a way to raise his stock here in WWE.
You say that like it's a bad thing, Saxton. Santos Escobar is a shrewd competitor with a Lucha Libre legacy to uphold. You'd be scheming too if people actually had expectations of you.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now. Gets in position to wrench the arm.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Uh-oh.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize. He might put him away here. Fending off a 2 count there.
So resilient.
What a reversal.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Corey, how do you get the better of
these two going strike for strike, it seems?
Neither competitor is backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Belly to belly.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. Kicks out. He still has life.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Targeting this.
Escape and a takedown. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
And still in this.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Ripped in the hard way.
How much more can you take?
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Wicked clothesline.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Escobar has set his target.
Escobar. That's it. Santos just ended things.
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Santos Escobar.
It looks like it's Solo Sikoa who suffers the loss in this one.
And in Solo Sikoa's mind, this isn't how things were supposed to go down.
I'll say Solo has to be seething right now.
Here comes Indy Hartwell, one of the toughest underdogs in the women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Candice LeRae from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Boiling over with well-deserved confidence. Now, she's earned that confidence, Saxton, and she really is impressive.
Tegan Nox looking ready for a fight.
Yeah, she wants to show this crowd what she can do.
And her opponent from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Nox.
Tegan Nox is a competitor who wears her heart on her sleeve, and she'll battle anybody.
Yeah, Tegan has become a different competitor since she found her killer instinct.
I can tell Tegan is itching to start throwing some punches and kicks.
Here we go, the powerhouse, Indy Hartwell, ready for action. Impressive athleticism, strong resilience, and now with the confidence to go along with all of it. This should be an interesting showing for Indy Wrestling.
And then there's the colorful threat of Tegan Nox.
Like one of those poisonous frogs in the Amazon, Tegan's bright colors only hide the danger that lies beneath. Making her opponents underestimate her abilities in the ring is only one of the things that
this game's about winning at any and all costs. This competitor knows exactly what they want to do.
perched on the top rope. Here it is. Fighting them off and shoving them off the top rope. I had the foresight to get out of that one.
Wow. That can make an opening for her.
And into the collar and elbow.
And taking control of the wrist here.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Incapacitating the shoulder. Attempting an early cover here. Quick kick out from her there.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? You should revoke his license for this.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on. And she denies Knox. Tips or advice for Tegan Knox in this one, Corey?
Yeah, Knox needs to compete with confidence, Cole. She needs to be as in your face and on top of things as she possibly can. Tonight is the perfect night for Tegan Knox to make a statement. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Ooh, what an uppercut. Jarring. She's got the shoulders down. Forces the shoulder up.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside. She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Up high. What?
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
And Tegan moves out of the way.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. And saw what was coming there.
Indy setting it up.
That'll hurt. DDT. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From way up.
Look out below!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Destructive use of the knee.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Prying open the hands. And a shot to the back of the neck. Oh, man, meeting the barricade. The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Tegan Knox turning up the intimidation factor.
Really cutting it close there.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
From the top. Wow. What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the end. Going for the cover here.
Kicking out in time.
She just will not go away.
Oh, my God. Oh, man.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Chop. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh, man. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Oh. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh. Ooh. Oh. And now these two just pulling the hell out of each other. And that'll end this exchange right there.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Tegan Knox with a kick to the body. And
Shiniest wizard.
exclamation delivered by Knox.
Shoulders down. And they're still in this.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of. And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Nice counter from Indy. Cover. And the ref can't even start the count.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count. Indy Hartwell attacking the arm. Hammerlock DDT. The referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game.
She kicks out with force.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point? Ooh. These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering. Followed by the stomp. Super kick!
Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck. And she quickly turned that around.
They got their eyes locked on their opponent.
To the neck.
Tegan won't come back from that.
2 count. Oh, she kicked out.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up. I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Oh, reversal catches Hartwell. Being carried around now.
Tegan Knox with a kick to the body, and the shiniest wizard finds the mark. Now Tegan needs to end this.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Tegan Knox.
Tegan Knox beaming with confidence after this win.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now, but we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the showers.
The EST of WWE.
The following contest is a tag team match set for 1 fall. Introducing first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Belair looks poised to show off her eye-catching athletic abilities tonight.
Bianca would be a standout in any sport, but she truly shines inside the ring.
A women's Triple Crown champion.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish.
You're right about that, guys. Belair has proven to be practically undeniable.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived, and WWE will never be the same.
And her partner from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping. Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to. Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
All eyes are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, two women who are not here to make friends.
Who needs friends when you're destined for greatness like they are?
And the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
Green and Niven possess a continuity that borders the unorthodox, but when they focus on the same target, they get the job done. Yeah, they're united by their desire to rule the women's division at any cost and make the entire WWE universe miserable. When you're talking about the biggest and baddest, Piper and Chelsea aren't part of the conversation. They are the conversation. Trust me, the last thing I want with Chelsea and Piper is a conversation.
And always ready to launch an assault, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven are ready for this one.
Though unlikely, we can only hope Chelsea keeps her mouth closed. Even her partner, Piper Niven, can't stand all of her yapping.
It's a lot of talk, but this team comes together when you least expect them to, and they wreak havoc on their opposition. But man, are they easy to dislike? Especially Chelsea.
You can't argue their credentials, but don't overlook the team they're squaring off against. They've done their homework.
Looking to end this. The schoolboy!
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody. I can't believe someone that big can fly like that. Producing a trampling. Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Power!
No way! I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Being placed in the corner here. Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Cargill on that attack.
Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Here comes her partner.
Oh, an uppercut. Might have lost the
tooth. Kick to the stomach.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Oh, powerbomb.
That might be it.
There's two. Kick out just in time. Stops the kick.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them. You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Dirty face buster.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Maybe not. Maybe not. And she's not done yet.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Placing her in the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. Oh my gosh, what impact. Dropping the bow.
Caught with a lariat.
And Chelsea Green is channeling the energy of this crowd. Man, what a hit.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad. Right across the chest. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry. Hey, I'd be a great teammate. I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No, thank you. Oh, man. Uh-oh. We're going to see it.
Power. Sit down. Powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Being set up in the corner for something.
Stop to the belly. Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Looks to their partner and tags out.
And Cargill won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Chelsea's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Shot right to the midsection.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Takedown. Helicopter spin. This is ridiculous. This is insulting. This is entertaining.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Ooh! The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. Slam! Into the pin. Can Niven recover? Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. She's able to evade.
What a tackle. And she's tagging out.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. Leading her into the corner now.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Sent hard into the ring post. Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
She is not done yet.
Ooh. Has an answer for Niven.
Arm wringer. Well, that changed.
What a display of strength here. Body slam. These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Right to the midsection. Cannonball!
Put in the corner now.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Scoop slam!
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Watch out.
Leg lariat!
Oh, here we go. Scoop slam!
There won't be any coming back for Jade now.
Makes the cover. Making the save. Still alive here.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
And Jade contending with some more hard offense.
In the back of Piper's mind, she has to be thinking about ending this.
And she's set right into that corner. And now the tag.
Oh, jeez.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out. Niven looking for something here. Oh, what a splash! Man, oh man.
Piper got all of it. You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time. Cargill responds. Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
And now propped up in the corner.
There's the tag. We're going to find out what these partners have in store for their opponent in the wheelbarrow position. Driving their opponent down into a DDT.
Wheelbarrow suplex.
Niven in big-time jeopardy. Cover, cover, cover.
Oh, my God, that was so close.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
Let's hear what Williams has to say. Let's listen in on what he wants to say.
Talking a big game here.
And the people know he can back it up.
Well, he clearly believes in himself.
And these fans seem to feel the same way. Intentions are black and white after that statement from Trick Williams.
He is fired up, and he's not going to cool down until he submits someone.
A bit of a savage way to put things, Saxton, but clearly this crowd wants to see it.
Here comes the cutthroat, Elektra Lopez.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Stephanie Vaquer, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
Well, we know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
It's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you. The always unhinged Nikki Cross. Let's not kid ourselves. Nikki Cross has never been all there. She used to run around this place like a banshee, pretending to be a superhero.
Now Nikki looks just as wild as she fights.
There's still no telling what's going on behind her eyes.
Claims she's the embodiment of Abby the Witch.
Well, I would say Nikki's delusional, but I don't think Nikki even knows who she is anymore.
Unhinged unhinged, vicious, delusional, all words used to describe Nikki Cross.
And while they're all fitting, it is worth mentioning that Nikki isn't completely deranged. There often does appear to be a method to her madness, a plan hidden behind her frantic attacks.
Nikki, a plan? I'll have to take your word for it, Corey.
And then there's Elektra Lopez across the ring. No doubt already with a scheme in mind.
Yeah, Elektra Lopez is ruthless and calculating both in and out of the ring. That's because she knows what you need, not just to survive, but to thrive in this business. I don't see how anyone can blame her for that.
Corey, what do you think folks tend to overlook when it comes to Nikki Cross?
That would have to be Nikki's toughness, Cole. She might not be all there, but Nikki Cross has unparalleled tenacity and can fight through the worst of situations. Nikki's tough, and she would do well to remind everyone of that. Cross looks lost and won't like what's coming.
Boom! Basement drop kick.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
That holds back Lopez's attack. Forearm smash! The offense catching up with her now.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over. Boom!
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Ooh! Turns it around with a chin lock.
Sharp knee right into the spine.
And does not get it.
Clothesline! So effective.
Ross able to avert that.
And an answer from her. Oh. Shoulder right to the midsection. Boot right to the throat. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Oof!
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
An elbow will break that up.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Ripcord applied. Oh, and a forearm. Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Just tossed. She get airline miles for that. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Yes, Elektra Lopez did it.
Here is your winner, Elektra Lopez.
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
When a match is decided by countout, it leaves you wondering where this match could have gone.
The irresistible force.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax has done nothing but wreck shop since returning to WWE. She's become queen of the ring. She won the women's championship. Nia Jax has been virtually unstoppable.
Using her size and power to fulfill her destiny atop WWE.
And tonight, expect complete fury from Nia Jax. No regard whatsoever for her opponent. Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida,
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter. And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do.
Buckle up. Here we glow. You definitely need a restraint, Saxton.
And this one's officially underway with Naomi looking to bring home the W.
One of the most innovative in-ring talents in WWE. Naomi's always working to push herself, always working to get better and do things no one even expected of her.
Yeah, Naomi has a way of surprising the competition each time she's out there.
And then we have Nia Jax, who is out to prove that she is at the top of the food chain here in WWE. That means tearing her opponents apart until there's no one left standing but the irresistible force.
You often say you have to chip away at tall and powerful opponents. Is that the case with Nia Jax?
Right you are, Cole. One big attack isn't going to be enough to lay out Jax. You got to pile on the damage slowly and over time until the irresistible force finally comes to a screeching halt.
Working on the leg.
Very effective.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Classic strategy here against Jax, piling on as much damage as possible and chipping away at Nia's staggering power. Brutal short arm lariat.
Didn't go to plan for Jax. Going to the cover. And that was only a one.
She still has a lot more in her.
Massive miscalculation on that one. And a face crusher.
Vintage move here. The Cobra.
She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hold.
This athleticism is off the charts.
And for the moment, Jax gets knocked down a peg.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Call from the rear view.
Naomi once again delivering with authority.
Just check out this athleticism. Step aside, avoiding damage. She's getting fired up, ready
looking for here.
Man, what timing on that counter. No. She's got her pin. Fends off the 3 count.
Somehow, some way. Naomi getting measured. The glow nearly extinguished. All the way up. And all the way down. Powerbomb. Naomi felt that one big time.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
I'm in shock. After everything thrown her way tonight, Naomi is still in this.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder.
Able to save herself there. Naomi. The world? Shoulders down.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Bang! Back and forth we go. Oof.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will break first? Just going off with everything they've got now.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Muscled all the way up and powerbomb.
And now it's all Nia.
Amazing!
Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this.
It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished.
Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort.
Got out of the way that time.
Driven into the barricade. Taking things back into the ring.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's not end things like this.
And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count.
Sent to the corner.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it.
Jax hits the Annihilator. Nothing more Naomi can do.
2. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax comes away with a victory in this match.
Naomi fought with all she had, but in the end, it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, but you can't extinguish that fire inside Naomi. You can't stop the glow. You got to believe that Naomi will pick herself up and come back stronger than ever. This is a man on a mission,
Looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Rhea Ripley from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars, on the entire WWE Universe even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected. Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And his opponent, accompanied by his special counsel, the wise man, Paul Heyman, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. If this superstar has any prayer tonight, he must enter this battle unafraid of the darkness lurking within Damian Priest.
No doubt about it, Roman Reigns has firmly solidified his legacy here in WWE.
One of the most dominant superstars we've ever seen, and he's planning on reminding everyone of, hold on a second, he might be finding a submission hold here.
Escape and a takedown.
Ooh! He got out of dodge just in time.
Ooh, headbutt.
Oh, nothing pretty about that.
Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine. Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Corey, Damian Priest is such a versatile arsenal with his martial arts background and incredible power. How do you want to approach him in a match like this?
Well, I think what you really need to do is keep a safe distance and use your speed. Stick and move. Chip away at him, and you should be able to create some cracks in his armor.
Into a powerbomb! And Priest looks a little less intimidated after taking some punishment there.
Kick to the stomach.
Bang!
Elbow drop right on point. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. He's heading back to the ring. And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. To the floor.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Oh, he kicked out.
The end was in sight.
Reigns gets out of hard break.
Yeah, that was clearly a rope break. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No get. Spear!
Will that stop Priest?
Cashing in on that effort.
2 count. What? Only 2?
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Countering that offense.
As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch. Priest has his opponent up. Crucifix powerbomb.
Priest has him on Dream Street.
Makes
What
the
is
cover.
the ref doing? Don't worry about that now. Get down and count.
How at this point? You don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count. It's beyond comprehension.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. And here we go.
Amazing display of leg strength.
How did answer for Reigns? Oh, God, what an elbow.
Man.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. And now the pace of this match being set by Priest.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Way to avoid that.
And a clothesline.
Damian veering his attention away from the match. Not the best idea.
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
He quickly gets out of dodge. What a spear by Reigns.
Damian doesn't know where he is. And straight into the pin attempt.
2. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Damian Priest unable to get the win here.
Tonight, Damian Priest experienced what it's like to be the one receiving the punishment instead of doling it out.
I don't know that I would go that far, Corey, but this obviously isn't what Priest expected.